We're coming up to the mine right now. That's what this giant waste rock pile is, but that mobile home is right on the side of the edge. I wanted to take a quick look at it from this perspective. Coming out on this ginormous waste rock pile, this is where the trucks would back up and they'd get all the materials out of the mine. We're coming up to the workshop right now. Not a whole lot left inside of it. But this mobile home, that's what intrigues me. I'm really curious about it because it's the only real housing they had. But look at this. Just a single wide mobile home in pretty bad condition. Watching for snakes. That's the bathroom. Very cool. Look how small it is. And on the ground is a little bit of winch cable. It's pretty neat. And now we're gonna head inside of the mine, have a look inside. One thing that makes me think this is gonna be a really neat mine is you see these ore cart tracks. They go all the way in, which means it sure was extensive. They put investment into it. The entrance is partially collapsed, but we could get over that. And right off the bat, look at that. That's all the shelving. We're coming around a bend right now. It looks like it continues. And this is it for the entrance. We will no longer have natural light. Wow, look at this. It goes to two different sections. I'm thinking right-hand rules. We'll go right, see where that continues, which there's a ore cart going all the way, ore cart tracks. And then there's a miner's table. And then, see what's on this side. Just some general trash. But this is the main tunnel. And what's interesting is that's an ore chute, which means there's a higher level right above us. You wouldn't think there would have been, but it's all plugged up. And then there's some surveyor tape. We'll have a look at that when we continue down. Oh yeah, look, Folger's coffee. No coffee in it now, and then a big old bucket of grease. Now that's kind of gross because it looks like it was dipped in grease. That's a dead mouse. All right, and another intersection. One goes straight and one takes a right. Really cool. Should we go right? Oh yeah, it looks like it's got a dead end.
Yeah, let's maybe.
Someone's old clothing. Then a work table. The air's definitely starting to get stagnant in this portion of the mine. But what is interesting is all this water. And it's full. I believe that's natural asbestos. That's pretty neat. Faces out. So this was just an offshoot. Okay, continuing. So I'm wondering when this one's gonna dead end, then we could go back to the main haulage. Timber storage. They just dug that out a little bit. Okay, so this dead ends. So this looks like it's just collapsed in. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Whoa. What the heck? Now that's crazy. Imagine trying to scale that.
Yeah, no kidding.
That would be pretty insane. So we'll go back to the main haulage now and continue further into the mine. We made it back to the main tunnel, so we're gonna continue varying right and see how far it goes. You wanna check it out real quick? That's just a pocket. Doesn't go anywhere. Wow.
Yeah.
Now that's really collapsed in.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna... That's a dead end. Also, a dead end. Whoa. Yeah. That's a raise. I think it keeps going. Look at all these ladders falling down. So this is an upper level. Multiple floors above us. This mine is just massive and it keeps going. I fear this might be collapsed in. And they did take the ore cart track out of this. So you could see where the cross ties used to be. There's indents on the floor. Yeah, this is getting sketchy. The reverberation has gone away. That's not safe to continue, but it dead ends anyway. Article of clothing. Roll of duct tape. Very cool.
In case you need it.
And then they timbered up all of this. Once again, reverberation is gone, so makes perfect sense. They didn't trust this section. And another ore chute. I don't think we're getting to that second level. That one ladder is collapsed in. This is a wood ore chute. Nice. I know, we've been in this mine for about 35 minutes now, and it's just a straight chute. It's crazy. But it doesn't have a gradual decline. It seems like it's just staying at the same level, which is really interesting. Somebody has forgotten their pants or a pair of shorts. Wow, this tunnel opens up. Nothing in the can. Whoa. Yeah, that's real dangerous.
Imagine getting caved in and just...
Oh, which by the way, another ore chute. But holy moly. That's all caved in. So that's split. That one's split. As far as you could see, even wrapping around, it's all split.
Yeah.
And this rock is just bulging out. This is ready to give at any time. Look at all the stuff behind it too. That's a death trap.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, are you coming along? Okay.
I know, I'm in this far.
This is all about to give. I can't even touch any of the walls or anything. They could collapse any minute. Yeah, look at that. A whole piece of wood. Wow. Sand sample bags. Hubco. that's neat. And that's a bag. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yeah, they're splitting. That's one of the most insane things I've seen. It smells a lot like matches,
Yeah.
explosives.
Very small.
Very sketchy. Oh, good news, you guys. Praise the mine gods. We could turn around, we're done. So there's no way to get into the upper tunnel because the first section we seen was where all that ladder was falling down. And in this one, that ladder was just no way. Just the fact that this is such a unstable mine that the floor could buckle like that. And this one completely break apart. And you notice this whole mine's going sideways. It's going up like that. I've never seen a mine this unstable before. Oh, it's so bright out. We were in there good 50 minutes.